Yo, I thought about it and I was like, man, I need to get up, put my hat on, make sure my presentation and my light. I don't care. I don't. When I transition into professional mode, then maybe y'all gonna miss out on a lot of information simply because I gotta get ready to present it, and I'm not doing that. If I can present the information as the information comes to me, then y'all gonna get this work. But if I gotta package it, then I'm just not gonna share it because I'm not until I'm ready. I'm moving into that space. Like, this is almost over. So I hope we've all enjoyed our time here, but this is no longer fun to me in the respect that I want to actually turn this into a business, i.e., I go to a place to record my videos versus I'm laying in the bed and something pops in my head and I was like, yeah, I gotta tell him. Yeah, I think I'm over it. Anyway, the reason why I got on here is I'm watching my video of the 10-minute video I just posted talking about how we're all worked up about the destruction that they did historically, and we don't even pay attention that they're destroying us presently. But what was being revealed to me while I was watching that, where we're talking about all these historically black communities that were destroyed in the past, not even realizing, one, why don't we have any historically black communities now? Why don't we have any black communities now? Because they have created a space to where areas that are densely populated by black Americans, I can only speak for us, aren't places of value. So when they do come and take it, because they do, it's called gentrification, however many ers are in there. But we don't make a fuss about it because, yes, they're displacing us, but it's no place of value. The places that they took in the past were thriving. They were beautiful, lush, green, people of substance lived there, families of value, community, all of that togetherness. What we are at the core is what they destroyed. And they somehow got us to accept ghettos and hoods and brokenness as our community today. But they're still destroying our communities, and where's the outrage? Because the outrage is not there. I mean, yeah, they're displacing us, and now we have to go find more, where is the affordable housing? We're upset because we can only afford to live here because we've accepted bottom rung for ourselves. That's why we're upset. But I don't see no videos showing, they took the projects over and da 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 da, and there's a thriving community that they displaced, and they don't have to even burn us out no more. They ain't even got to bomb us out no more. They ain't even got to flood us out no more. They just got to raise the rent. They just got to throw a Starbucks on the corner. But they're still doing it. But we don't care because they ain't got nothing worth caring for. And that's where they got us. But that's where we got us. When we gonna do something about it? Lastly, Spirit just told me my husband's from Gary, Indiana. And every once in a while we've gone back. And he's driven me through the communities that he grew up in. And he's like, over there was so-and-so's house and his yard was so lush and green. And over there is such and such, and over there is such and such. And he would describe a community that I can't even imagine, because when he takes me through his neighborhood, I'm like, I cannot believe people live like this. Like, this is fucking crazy. Go down south. I cannot believe people live like this. Like, I went to Louisiana, I believe Alexandria, for a family reunion in my 20s. And I was like, I cannot believe people live like this. And I get it. It's not coming from a space of judgment. It's coming from people didn't always start living like this. It didn't start this way. It degraded to this way. For whatever circumstances, we understand. Ain't no money to fix it, ain't getting fixed. Y'all see my house, ain't no money to fix it. It can't get fixed. We just got to continue living around it. And that's the depreciation of it all. That's why our families must come together, because the only way that we will survive inflation, period. This has been the key. We only survive together. That is why I started my content, because we have to unify at the very core within our own homes. We have to like each other. We have to work together. We have to stay together, because 5 incomes are better than one individual income struggling 5 times over. That is how we get that which we deserve in this lifetime. That is how we live the way we deserve to live. Not by going and destroying our own community, by selling death and destruction within our communities. Yeah, we getting rich, meanwhile our community is getting broken. But we come back with a turkey on Thanksgiving and like, hey, I love you. Anyway, I was just reminded that my husband's community was once a thriving community, and now it's a place that I can't even believe people still live in. And people are starting to come into that space and buy up land. So the gentrification is coming.